lure in customers and expect them to add a burger or some fries on the side when they're just popping in for a soda. Given that McDonald's quarterly sales shot up by an impressive 3.9% immediately after implementing the new drink pricing system in the US, it sure seems like it was a winning strategy. I guess when you're a so-called restaurant that makes most of your money in real estate, see also our other video on McDonald's, you can really undercut your competitors on drink prices, huh? By the way, for all you mad lads who like to maximize your soda order by ordering without ice, ran the numbers for that one too. The results were pretty much identical to the with ice results, with McDonald's drinks sweeping the podium yet again. The most cost-effective no-ice soft drink order by far is the McDonald's Large, which gets you a whopping 30.2 ounces, that is 893 milliliters, for $1. Likewise, all you thrifty soda shoppers out there should probably avoid Burger King. They had the least cost-effective no-ice drink lineup of all the restaurants, and their small drink was the priciest per ounce at a mere 6.6 ounces per dollar, 195 milliliters per dollar. Now, let's talk fill percentage, because here we come up with some really interesting results. Strangely, the drinks that averaged the highest fill percentage and the drinks that averaged the lowest fill percentages both came from Burger King. The Burger King Large had an extremely high fill percentage of 89.7%. No other drink from any other restaurant came within 10 percentage points of that. Conversely, the Burger King Medium had a strikingly low fill percentage of 56%. In fact, so much of the Burger King Medium's cup was taken up by ice that it basically held the same amount of soda as the small. When you factor in the ice, the Burger King Small and Medium were only different by 0.1 fluid ounce, 3 milliliters. And remember, we arrived at these numbers by averaging multiple locations together. One of the Burger King orders that we got actually had a medium drink with 2 fewer ounces of soda than the small. Seriously, this is why you should never order a Burger King Medium. When the full lineup of drinks were considered, Burger King's low-scoring Medium largely canceled out its high-scoring Large, and Burger King finished second overall in fill percentage, closely behind Wendy's #1 placement with an average of 73.8%. KFC's lineup of drinks was the clear loser in this race, averaging just 63.1% of the cup actually filled with soda. So now the time has come to name the objectively best soft drink order in all the land. To take home the crown, a drink needs to have performed well in both categories: amount of soda per dollar and fill percentage. After all, what good is an inexpensive soft drink if it's just gonna be watered down by too much ice by the time you're halfway done with it? I mean, come on. If I wanted to drink a watered down Diet Coke, I would have ordered a Diet Pepsi, okay? For the final tally, I took the rankings of each soft drink in both categories and added the two numbers together. In the end, it was a two-way tie for first place between the McDonald's Large and the McDonald's Medium. Close behind and tied for third place were the Burger King Large and the Wendy's Medium. Coming in dead last was the ice-filled and, dare I say it, overpriced Burger King Medium. Now, for the full drink lineup awards, which restaurants were the big winners and losers in our soft drink experiment? Haven't talked a lot about Taco Bell up to this point, but their full lineup of soft drinks quietly earned the restaurant last place. Tied for first place overall was McDonald's and Wendy's, both of whom have found a way to keep their prices low while also going easy on the ice. Now, before I leave you today, let me run one last calculation past you that I did for fun. You'll recall that fast food restaurants mark up the price of soda by 1,000% or more. Well, I was curious to know what it would take for a customer to flip the script. After all, a lot of places offer unlimited refills. So let's say there's a fast food customer who really likes his Diet Coke. You wouldn't know him, he's completely fictional. Definitely not me, despite the fact that I do live my life by the motto, if you're not getting at least 3 free refills before you leave the restaurant, then what are you doing with yourself? So how many free refills would it take for this 100% definitely fictitious customer to get his Diet Coke at cost? Well, although the restaurants don't exactly publicize these figures themselves, it's estimated that an ounce of soda costs 1.32 cents to manufacture, and the cup, lid, and straw cost roughly 9.5 cents. That means that if a customer bought the most cost-effective fast food Diet Coke possible, a McDonald's Large with no ice, he'd really only need 1 refill, 1.1 refills to be exact, in order to get the soda at cost, which honestly is way fewer refills than I thought it would take, but that's really a testament to how low McDonald's soda prices are set. But if that same customer were to instead try the refill challenge with our least cost-effective soft drink, the Burger King Medium with ice, he'd have to get 17.6 refills in order to get his money's worth. So there you have it, theorists. Now, keep in mind that soft drink prices in your local area could be different, so definitely feel free to run these calculations on your own. And if you do have any hot tips for restaurant chains that we should look into once dining rooms are open, go ahead, let us know down in the comments below. Oh, and by the way, if you're one of those people who call it pop, go ahead and leave a comment below too, so the soda people can swarm you with reasons why you're wrong. As a person who grew up with pop in Ohio, you have my support. But hey, that's just a theory. A food theory. Bon appetit. You've done it. You've made it to yet another food theory end card. And yet, for some strange reason, you're still not subscribed? As a smart, well-meaning, intelligent person, the only option you have is to hit the red subscribe button. And now that you know what the most efficient drink order is, you should probably complement that by figuring out what the most efficient French fry order is. That video is on screen right now. It's a lot like this episode, but it's gonna make you a whole heck of a lot saltier.
People always try